Greetings from St. Jean de l'Estournoque School, your child's second home. Not these past couple of months, but certainly before. You recently received a letter that I would like to personally read through with you. I would like to begin with this scriptural quote, because it reflects a Christian framework that can help us during these times. For now we see through a glass darkly, but then face to face. The first letter of Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 12. This verse describes well where we find ourselves at this moment. There are so many questions and not many answers because the conditions are so fluid. These words are an invitation to seek greater meaning, to go beyond the present moment. It is an invitation to renew values that were lost or weakened in the hectic rhythm of our lives before coronavirus. I would like to take this opportunity to answer some of your questions about our educational plan for next year. As we begin to draw close to the end of the school year, a year completed in distance learning, our thoughts go to what the following school year might look like. Within this fluid context, we will try to share with you some of our thoughts as we prepare for the coming school year. We are exploring various plans depending on what directives we receive from the state, CDC, and the diocese. First and foremost is the health and protection of your children. Our educational philosophy puts the child at the center of our focus, and this applies to all aspects of the child's growth. The plans we must explore address how to educate in this new normal, and we are strategizing and preparing various scenarios. Plan A. Everyone can come back as scheduled. Please remember our priority is and always has been nurturing and educating the whole child, including mental, physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. However, the new normal will be different. There will be significant additions to the old model, especially around social distancing, facility sanitation, and methodologies. The hybrid instructional model to accommodate the needs of specific students who might have health risks and/or families who are concerned about physically being on campus. This will entail all classes will be held in person, but will be live streamed daily to ensure that specific students have access to learning in real time in the event that they are ill, symptomatic, or immune compromised. Classes will also be recorded to accommodate students who are too ill to participate at the scheduled class time. They will have access to the lesson when they are feeling better. Given that we are blessed with 17.3 beautiful spacious acres, we will utilize our campus to its full potential. Some of the health hygiene measures will include hand sanitizers are present at the doors of the classrooms and throughout the campus. Health checks are performed daily for students and faculty. Students and staff wash hands frequently throughout the day, and the students before returning to class. Social distancing is encouraged throughout the campus and for school events. Classroom and materials are wiped down several times throughout the day, and classrooms are thoroughly cleaned and sanitized nightly after student use. Plan B. This entails school being open, but if the state, CDC, diocese, or local authorities direct us to operate with greater measures of social distancing, desks several feet apart, no cafeteria with lunch in classroom, classes limited to a determined number of students, staggered groupings, or other circumstances, we will need to comply. This blended learning model implements online and in-person learning. Students will be divided into two groups. One group will be on campus in front of the teacher, and the other group will be online. Students will receive the same lesson in real time. During the week, students will switch, giving every student an equal opportunity to be on campus. Since all learning takes place in real time, either virtually or in person, the continuum of learning advances without interruption. Plan C. This plan assumes that the virus is still under control and stay-at-home directives are in place. Therefore, we conduct a 100% virtual education. We have learned much from the experience of these past months, what can be improved, and how it can be implemented in a more orderly way. More training will be provided to our staff, students, and parents to facilitate this plan. Due to the hardships brought on by the coronavirus pandemic, there will be no increase in tuition this year. It will remain the same as last year. As has always been the case, if there is a particular need due to these unique circumstances, tuition assistance is available following the protocol set in place by fax. Please reach out to us, and we will do our best in this regard. It is our plan, unless we are dictated otherwise, to begin the high school on August 10th on a full-day schedule, and the elementary school on August 26th with half-days through the end of the week, and full-day schedule beginning on August 31st. A calendar of special activities such as uniform sales, take a peek, and possible summer activities will be posted on our website, Google Calendar, and social media platforms. Again, the plan with which we will begin is to be determined by the conditions and directives at the time. Certain aspects of how we live our lives have notably changed, but let us hang on to and be secure in the fundamentals that need not change: our faith, love of family, and friendships. We hope this has been helpful in trying to address concerns and questions to which there is no clear answer at the moment. But we wish to assure you that we are planning for a very successful school year with God's help under whatever circumstances we are obliged to operate. May God bless you, and Mary, our Mother, keep you and your family always in her company.